Wizard 101 players and YouTube fans. I am James GiantStaff. That's my sidekick, the Lady Cleo. And behind me is a really awesome burning tree. And if you're wondering why we're outside for this Stick of Truth, it's because we needed an epic location to talk about our next epic topic. What is it going to be today, Lady Cleo? Ah, yes. Bruce Lee will be the topic of this Stick of Truth. Now, since we are outside, we had to have an epic topic, and the Stick of Definition has delivered. Bruce Lee, one of the greatest martial artists there has ever lived. He was an actor. He was a teacher. He was a beloved man. He was a father and a husband. Bruce Lee is the epitome of what it means to be manly. Coming from next to nothing, he rose like a phoenix from the fire, hence the giant burning tree behind us, into stardom and to be beloved by many. I personally have watched many Bruce Lee films, and one of my personal favorite things he did as an actor was Kato in The Green Hornet. And originally, he wasn't even supposed to get that role. Originally, Kato wasn't supposed to be a big part in that, but because of Bruce Lee's epic martial arts talent and charismatic personality, he got himself a starring role. Not to mention a master of the martial arts, Wing Chun, who was taught to him by a master who was known as the famous Ip Man. And if you've ever seen the Ip Man movie, you will know of That Man's Tale, which is also a good movie. I suggest you go and watch it. It's based on his actual life. He would later go on to teach Bruce Lee martial arts, who then became one of the world's greatest martial artists. So, yes, Bruce Lee was an epic man. Beat the hell out of Chuck Norris in a movie. Him and Chuck Norris actually did have a fight, and Bruce Lee won. So yes, Bruce Lee. Some of his movies have inspired GiantStaff to try and learn martial arts, which he failed at miserably. But that's okay. The GiantStaff is not cut out for that. His job is to convey the truth, not to become the truth. So the GiantStaff is perfectly fine with that. But the GiantStaff does love sitting back and admiring those who can become the truth. And Bruce Lee, with his martial arts ability, for a very long time, was the truth. Even after a severe spinal injury, which he was told he would never walk again from, the man walked. Not only did he walk, he ran, he jumped, he martial arts whooped the crap out of people, and taught many. Going on to father, the late Brandon Lee, and Shannon Lee, who was the owner of the WNC Masters, which was actually a show that was on WTTE 28 for a while, which is a great show because it showed some impressive martial and some. GiantStaff can't talk right now; he's so overcome by the epic, which actually displayed several different up-and-coming martial artists and their forms of martial arts. So yes. The man was an inspiration to all. He even, as said in an interview by Jet Li, inspired Jet Li to become a famous martial artist and a world-renowned actor as well. Who Jet Li has fabled, finding that Jackie Chan doesn't outdo him sometime soon, to become the next Bruce Lee, basically. So yes, Bruce Lee, even though he has gone to a better place to karate chop the hell out of people in the next life, still is inspiring people today. And I personally will most likely, in my free time, watch a crap ton of Bruce Lee movies. Like Enter the Dragon. And the Green Hornet series, which I love to death. So yes, Bruce Lee, father, teacher, martial artist, actor, inspiration to us all. He became the truth, And this has been another Outdoors episode of The Stick of Truth.